Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Starseeded Chloe, with me, Starseeded Chloe. So this is a reading for Pisces. So I've changed my readings a little bit. I'm going back to how I used to do them and being much more angelly, just because sometimes I feel like the tarot can be kind of a little bit depressing, if you know what I mean. So I'm going back to the my older style of doing things, but I still will be using the tarot. So the higher vibes reading is very much more higher vibes, angely, but you still get the direct message as well. And then at the end, I do your relationship with each sign. So Pisces and Aries, Pisces and Leo, Pisces and all these different people that a Pisces could be connecting with. Again, please don't judge me with the nails. I'm can't get this one off right now, and I can't get my nails done because I'm learning how to do nails. I did this nail myself, by the way. I'm learning to do nails, and the only real place or person I've got to practice on is myself, so that's why my nails have been looking kind of mashed up. Hey, okay, so everybody will get a higher vibes reading, like one a month. So splitting the deck for Pisces, we've got 8 of Michael in reverse, which is 8 of Swords, and 9 of Ariel. So a lot of you guys are setting yourself free from a situation that you felt really tied to and held down by. It wasn't a physical thing. It's not like the devil where there's an actual physical presence that's, tying you down. It's more of a mental thing, and you've set yourself free from that now, and you're in your power. You're really in your now moment, appreciating what you've got, going for it, with the 9 of Ariel being independent and creating your own destiny, basically creating your own life. I want to say creating your own wishes and fulfillment. I don't know if that's what I want to say, but that's how I'm going to say it. So, okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, 10 of Michael and 9 of Ariel again. So 10 of Michael, 10 of Swords. A lot of you guys are put in a situation behind yourselves now. Something has ended, and there was a lot of backstabbing going on in this situation. The situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So you may still be hurt, but you are healing now. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to success. A love for beautiful things in life. So if you put the work in, you will definitely see results right now. And a lot of you guys may be just like, pampering yourself a little bit more, being more, not focused on your appearance, but presenting yourself in a nice way. Because, when you're going through a lot of times people don't put on their best face because you don't feel like it. Some people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. That gives them strength or whatever. Go girl. But so I feel like you're putting your best foot forward after a period of feeling so restricted and hurt and just stuck. Okay, so what is the overall energy for Pisces at the moment? The Magician. Nice. Okay, so you have the ability to make absolutely anything happen. I love this particular version of the Magician because he has literal magic in his hands. He has a genie's lamp in the corner and he has an angel behind him, and I always feel like this is a guardian angel, and he's got a rainbow in the background. But I always feel like not only is it a guardian angel, but it's actually the man from the Hermit card, and I feel like it's actually him. Okay, so I feel like it's his own soul from a different lifetime or whatever, or same lifetime, that has gained all the knowledge, and it's watching over its younger self and protecting himself and leading the way. So right now you've got a lot of opportunities available to you. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And like I said before, with the 9 of Ariel, you guys are really stepping into your own power and really making things happen for yourself. And I feel like this is after a period of really just being tied to a situation or a person that really just made you feel that you wasn't as powerful as you are. Now that may have been intentional or unintentional, indirectly or directly, but for whatever reason that situation had you like confused, girl, boy, person. Okay, so what how are we going to get to, what's the December energy? What's the little bridge there? The December energy is Seven of Michael. So a lot in reverse. A lot of things will be revealed to you, okay? Upright, this card talks about not working by yourself and reviewing the details. In reverse, I feel as, yes, these cards have been well used. I love these angel cards. In reverse, I feel like it says, yes, go it alone. Do what you need to do for you. And it's not even so much about reviewing the details. It's don't get bogged down by the small details. Don't worry about, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Am I qualified? And, you know, all this stuff just unnecessarily weighing you down. Don't worry about it. Leave it alone. That's small details for small-minded people to worry about. That's not you. That's not Pisces at all. Come on. You are the oldest sign in the zodiac. Yeah, this is for Pisces. You are the oldest sign in the zodiac, and you have some of the you have the hardest lessons to learn in life, because you've mastered so many other energies, and now it's time for you to really step into the expansiveness that is Pisces and not be worried about the small details. Just keep it moving, move forward. Okay, so Pisces for December 2018, what is going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hi, oh, you're a Taurus. Are you dealing with a Pisces or? Pisces. Okay, so again, I just keep getting this feeling of you putting something behind you, and I really do feel like it could have been a family situation or a romantic connection, especially here with the King of Gabriel or the King of Wands popping up in reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with a player, a cheater, somebody who just slept around, had a wandering eye, they could not keep it in their pants. It's like, oh, we know you've got a willy, do you have to expose it to everyone? Yeah, so okay, yeah, so some of you guys were dealing with that kind of person, but I see you unloading this burden. If you've got a lot on your plate, please don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay. Yeah, please don't be afraid to. So this can go vice versa. Cross watchers, this could apply to you, or this could actually apply to your Pisces. So please don't be afraid to ask for help, because the angels are there to lighten your load. Ask the angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So yeah, I feel like you could be carrying a lot on your shoulders at the moment. Whatever this situation has ended may have left you in a position where you're doing more, especially if it's a family situation. You may have to take on more responsibility, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you know there is support and assistance around you if only you just ask for it. So remember to ask the angels for that. But I feel as though just dealing with this person could have been a bit of a, yeah, Daddy's coming back. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I feel like just dealing with this person could have been a bit of a burden to you, you know. So some of you may be putting that burden down now with the getting rid of this old King of Gabriel and stepping into this Empress energy where you are truly creating that which you desire. You've got the Magician and the Empress. I'm so sorry about this. You've got the Magician and the Empress in your reading. Those are two of the most powerful creative cards that you can see, and I saw the Nine of Ariel for you. So it's all you, okay? You're the one making it happen. You're going to have really good opportunities coming towards you. This is just a banging reading, Pisces, okay? December just looks great. This is also another one of my manifestation cards. It rules manifesting, it rules for me the third house. So it talks about travel, but not too far. So some of you may be daydreaming about traveling overseas, but you may just be traveling more around the area or the country that you live. But this is a card of manifestation. This is waiting for your ships to come in. You've put something out there, you've put your order into the universe, and you know it's going to come back to you. So you're about to create something big for yourself. Yes, you definitely will. manifest your dreams. And this could be talking to you as well. Like I said, you as a cross watcher, this could actually be your situation, because sometimes that does happen. But the Magician, the Empress, and the Empress has the number 3 on it, and the 3 of Gabriel. Like, your manifesting power is so good right now. Once you've dropped this burden, you're going to have a lot of blessings, a lot of doors, a lot of opportunities opening up for you. Okay, so what else is there for Pisces for the month of December? I feel like as well, some of you guys could start some sort of, could be a business, or it could even be a love connection with somebody who is a fire sign. A lot of you were dealing with a fire sign, or somebody who's very fiery, just in their ways. Aries, Virgos here as well. We got air here as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like you may make a new love connection with somebody who doesn't live necessarily near you, somebody who's at a distance from you. Once you've let go of this person, or you may set up some sort of business plans. I feel like you'll be traveling. I just get that really strongly for a lot of Pisces in the month of December. A lot of you will be traveling. What else is there for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising in the month of December. Well, honey, when you meet him, get that time of birth, that date of birth, year of birth, place of birth, and message me, because I do personal readings, and they're quite affordable, and I do synastry readings. So yeah, like, even for me, dating, I always want to know, like, where was you born? Oh, do you know what time you was born? Because I want to see that chart. Because your sun sign is just a small part of it. That just shows, like, a tiny percentage of who you are. You want to see the whole thing, and you'll kind of know then and there if you're compatible. Because there's certain... You can see if somebody's a karmic partner, and you can see the karma that's about to play out between two people. And obviously, if it's karma... sorry, it's not something that you can... If you believe in karma, because... Karma's there, but I don't believe in it, so it doesn't affect me. But a lot of people believe in karma, so it does actually affect them. So then they'll probably play it out. Yes, my email was starseeded@yahoo.com. I'll write it in the description for you. So yeah, you'll find out if this person's a karmic partner or what by looking at the synastry chart. Okay, so solutions here in reverse. I like to turn these round. So actually, you know, you said you don't want another fire sign, and I'm saying there may be another fire sign coming towards you, but in the past you was dealing with one who was cheating. I like to turn all my cards round, because nothing stays the same. Crappy energy will eventually change into great energy. So turn it round. Oh, who's this sexy man here? Upright, he's good. Upright, he is just what you want, but in reverse. So you've dealt with it in reverse, and now you've got somebody who's upright coming towards you. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture, on the big picture. Leave the details to others, and that's basically what I was saying with the 7 of Swords in reverse. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And as I'm turning that round, I'm turning this round. So this may be the person that you actually partner up with, but I feel like sorry guys. I feel like you're going to go through maybe 3 months or 3 weeks before you meet this person. It could have been 10 weeks or even 10 months since you was either with this person for 10 months, and it could be 10 weeks before you since you ended it, or something along those lines, okay? But I feel like it could be 3 months or 3 weeks before you meet this person, and then you'll be ready for a partnership, because right now you're not, okay? Just being honest with you. But you could meet them but not physically meet them, yeah, if you know what I mean. So you could be speaking with them, having communication with this person at a distance, and then 3 months from now actually go on to meet them, or 3 weeks. So there's for some reason you're struggling to get balance in certain things. Oh, Pisces, you're finding it hard to abstain from certain things at the moment. And yes, Pisces is known for escapism, so sometimes, you know, intoxicants can be intoxicating for Pisces people. But yeah, you are just finding it hard. You may go through periods where you're feeling really angry about what's happened, and then you may be really sad, and it just kind of goes in and out. But yeah, I feel as though you will get some relief from that, because the fact that this card's even showing up. So some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, and that may be what's ended. For a lot of you, you're rejecting an offer, or that Sagittarius is rejecting an offer from you, and it's ending. And this is an ending you saw coming. You knew it was happening. It's not a surprise. And for some of you who have problems with addiction, whether it be food, people, places, substance, you're going to give that up now, because you're going to be refusing this. You know it's not any good for you. It doesn't offer you the excitement that it once did. Yeah, Pisces and Sagittarius, what a combination. But yeah, I feel like as well, for you, those of you who are dealing with the Sagittarius, this person was very, very unbalanced. And especially this week, they could have, if you're still having contact with them, they could have been doing your head in, because everything's just so, it was just so expansive. They were just doing the most and just getting away with loads of stuff. Like, Sagittarius is so optimistic that they will cheat on you 100 times and think, well, you know, I don't need to tell this person, because by the time, you know, I'm back with them, this won't matter, and we can leave. Like, they just, I don't know, I don't feel like it's malice, but it's selfishness with them. So I feel like the person that he was dealing with may have themselves had some problems with drug and alcohol. Weed is like the most highly used drug in the UK, and it is still a drug, just like, you know, the drugs from the chemist, whatever, it's still a drug. So I feel like this person could have those kind of issues, and you could be refusing something with them. Some of you are connecting with Scorpio, Taurus, oh yeah, Taurus, Libra as well. But it can be absolutely any sign. But I just feel as though this refusing an offer will really bring you some peace, because you're just bored of it. It's just so up and down and so draining and just drama. So I do feel as though you will get that balance in your life. This person will get that balance as well. And for some of you, you saying no to them, saying, no, I'm not interested, no, I don't want to be with you, is actually going to help them to get balanced in their life as well. So yeah, you're being told to seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So don't hold it in and let it all come pouring out when somebody randomly knocks you as they're trying to get on the train or something crazy like that. Just express yourself, because like I said, a lot of you need balance at the moment. You may be really irritable, and then really tearful, and to others it may seem like for no reason at all, but you just need to kind of have a word with yourself. You know, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to cry, it's okay to be angry, it's okay to feel these emotions, as long as you feel them and express them and don't try and bury them down. But something has definitely ended, and I feel like this is the ending of the karmic cycle between you and this person. Just because I mentioned karmic cycles. Okay, so what else is there for Pisces? I keep seeing the moon card. The moon card, why does that keep showing up? What else is there for Pisces in the month of December? Why does the moon card keep showing up? Let me just... Okay. Alright, I'll read these first. Page of Gabriel in reverse. So some of you may want to go back towards an ex. Like I said, some of you may be really irritable, or this ex may be coming towards you and being quite pushy and forceful, and maybe even wanting to be intimate with you, but it's just like, ugh, no thank you. Okay, just stay over there. Some of you could be connecting with a Leo as well, but any fire signs, whoever it is, I feel like the person that a lot of you Pisces are dealing with is very, very fiery. So you need to have strength when dealing with this person. Not necessarily, it can be absolutely any sign. Don't look at this and say, well, you know, my sign isn't there. Your sign is there, Taurus and Libra. But yeah, don't look at it and say my sign isn't there, my partner must be cheating. Maybe you've got a Sagittarius moon, or maybe you're a Sagittarius rising, or whatever. Or even if you're not, it's just that's the main energy. There's more than one Pisces out there. There's billions of Pisces out there. So yeah. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so Page of Gabriel, I just feel as though there could be some angry communication, and I feel like you're really going to have the strength just to not play into that shit. They're trying it, okay? They're trying you, Pisces. Don't take the bait. They just want energy and attention out of you. They're a child, very, very immature, having a little tantrum, want some attention, and you're just going to be like, love and light. And look, we got the infinity symbol there as well, which again reinforces the thought that this could be yeah, see, you don't have to deal with that at all. This can be a karmic cycle. So I think Sagittarius, again, can be a very pushy sign. And I did say that they push their luck a lot because they are naturally quite lucky. They may feel like if you say no 10 times, eventually you're going to say yes, sort of thing, which is obviously not cool at all. Just like go away and be an adult. But yeah, so I feel like a lot of you, I feel like for some of you, that actually may be a Leo coming into your life and helping you and giving you the strength. I'm a Leo, by the way. But no, actually like somebody that you may know. And I feel like, I said there may be a new fire sign coming towards you. This person could actually be a Leo. And I feel like you're leaving one karmic cycle in peace with that dove there with carrying the infinity symbol and going towards a new soulmate and new partner. For a lot of you, not for every single one of you, but for a lot of you that will ring true. So you'll definitely have the strength to just tell this person, no thank you. I feel like for some of you, you may have been really, really interested to know what this person was doing. Like you was consumed, you had to know the truth, you had to know the secrets. And right now, you just don't care. You just don't care. At the time you cared. If there was anything you still want to know, you may find that in the month of December, you just really don't. It's just not worth it. You just don't want to know. Don't open that can of worms. Just throw it away. You're not interested. And for a lot of you, your psychic ability is really, really getting strong now. Obviously, you are the most psychic sign anyway. So the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow strong. But you need rest at this time because for a lot of you, you're picking up the energies in your environment and you're becoming kind of drained by it. So sorry, insights that come from quiet meditation. You need more sleep or time off, seeks relief from stress. Really look after yourself physically, spiritually, mentally, because I just feel as though, yeah, you guys are going through big changes. And like I said, Pisces gets big lessons. You're the oldest sign. You don't get, it's like, you got a bigger child and an older child, and the younger one, the older child gets bigger more homework, harder homework. That's what you guys get. And like I mentioned, it's a karmic cycle. Like this was a big karmic cycle for you guys, asserting yourself. And I feel like the Leo eclipse, by the time the Leo eclipse comes around, you're going to be feeling very powerful, okay? I feel the Leo eclipses could have definitely affected you guys quite strongly, actually. But yeah, so I feel like that's why you need rest, because it's like you're going through a growth spurt spiritually. Okay, so what are these? I don't know, something. They're these, okay? I'm about to use these. Angel therapy. So what angel therapy is there for the sign of Pisces? Okay, we'll just do these upright because I don't. Okay, so visualize success. I do them upright and I do them reverse, but you'll see what I mean. So visualize success. So at this time or during the month of December, you might find yourself going through periods of visualizing not being successful. Have you ever had those moments where you argue with yourself in your own mind? Like you argue with somebody else, but it's in your own mind. You're already imagining how the argument's going to go. Don't do that, okay? Because it will come true for you. So please turn that round and visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. For the lady who said, you don't want another fire sign because you had such a bad experience, that's definitely understandable. But see, it doesn't matter. sorry, it doesn't matter what sign, what race, what religion, what place, what who, you know, what gender. See yourself doing well in every relationship, whether that be the person in the shop that you go to every day, or your family or your friends. See yourself doing well in every relationship, because not only have you had a growth spurt spiritually, but your actual abilities are increasing. Your law of attraction power is going to be immense. That's something that keeps coming up in this reading. So you've learned a big karmic lesson. So infinite source is like, hey, let's give this person more power. Let's give them more power to create their reality now, because they know what they're doing. So be aware of that, okay? You're meant to know what you're doing. You do know what you're doing, and visualize success. So fairies, when I see this card, yes, away with the fairies. You could actually be connecting with fairies and have some strong bond to fairy realms and Mother Nature. But usually somebody ain't telling the truth, okay? Because fairies are wonderful creatures, but they can be tricksters, and they like to play games. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was playing games. Now, what I feel like for a lot of you guys, you keep visualizing not being successful about a secret that you kept wondering about, and you kind of want to know the truth, but it ain't going to do you any good. It's not going to do you any favors. It's a waste of your energy, and it's a waste of your time. Please put more time into workshop and seminars. So even like YouTube is a wonderful resource. People record their seminars and their workshops all the time, and you can learn a lot. I like Christine Marie Sheldon. There's so many cool people. Leora Alexandra or something. I think that's her name. That's so weird because that's basically my son's name. But yeah, there's all these different people that give you such positive vibes, and I feel like you guys are going to be learning a lot about manifesting and the law of attraction in December. Whether that's something you're interested in now or something that you'll be more interested in, it's just going to be part of your life, you know. It's going to be something you're very naturally doing. So yeah, spend more time investing in that. But there just seems to be a secret. There just needs to be a break from that. Just need a rest from that. It just, I don't know, it just feels draining and very unnecessary. Not unnecessary, like I understand why you guys would want to find out, but I just feel like it's another tactic from this person just to pull you in. Who gives a shit? I'm not with you. I don't care. Like, that's how you kind of need to be. Yeah, so love and romance cards quickly. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Currently you're getting to know each other. Wedding. Now, getting to know each other doesn't always mean, oh, you've just met somebody new and you're getting to know them. Although it can definitely mean that for quite a lot of you. But at the bottom of the deck, it's showing me religious factors is here in reverse. It doesn't have to be religious. It doesn't mean that you guys are different religions. But your religion usually dictates how somebody's going to live their life. And getting to know a certain person, you've realised they don't live the way you want to live, or you don't live, you're not like that, you're not into that, you don't want that kind of energy in your life. So now you've got to know this person, and you've got to know that about them. Top of the deck is deception. So this person may have been coming off like they want to marry you, like they want to invest a lot of time with you, and I feel like you was actually committed to this person. You was married, whether you had a ring or not. To the angels source, you made a commitment in your heart, you're married. Doesn't matter about any documentation or papers or whatever. And that honeymoon period kind of went downhill. For a lot of you, you started to get to know this person once you made a commitment. Now, coming up for you, for some of you though, you are getting to know somebody and you're thinking, hey, this person's marriage material. For a lot of you, you may have started to realize that the person you was connecting with, your morals and values aren't the same, and you've come into contact with somebody whose morals and values match yours, and you're thinking, hey, I'd love to marry somebody like this. It doesn't mean that it has to be romantic. It could be your cousin's husband. I'm not saying you want your cousin's husband, but you just look at the way he treats her and stuff and be like, oh, I'd love to marry somebody like that. I hope I have that one day. Like, not being weird or anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, so in December, you're definitely going to be loving yourself first. 9 of Ariel, it's all about you. Respecting yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, because I feel like you may have been giving a lot to this person, because that's what Pisces does. They sacrifice like a lot for people, and it's like, I'm so sorry guys, but I'm gonna tell you honestly, there's nothing you can do for anyone that they can't do for themselves. I can't help you. I can't help you. I can talk to you, but at the end of the day, it's all you. And that's what you need to remember, you know. You can help people to a certain point with your voice, but you can't physically take them and make them do anything. So unrequited love is here in reverse. Why is that there? Because you may be a bit unsure of your feelings, or the person you're connecting with may be a bit unsure of their feelings. Somebody could be juggling two people, or just unsure, like if they want to be, yeah, they could be juggling two people. But some people could be unsure if they want to go into new love or not, and they're not following their intuition in regards to a love situation. They just don't want any drama for a lot of you. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so unrequited love. One day you may not be able to stand a certain person, or you don't want any kind of love, and this could be somebody new. For a lot of you, I don't feel like it's the same person. I feel like, yeah, new beginnings, starting a new life, finding a new purpose. Now, in the other deck, I always feel like this is somebody coming back round. But if this was reverse, I'd say that with this deck, because I feel like these aren't being brought back to life. They're spirits going on to the next stage of their journey. And that's what you're doing. You're going on to the next spiritual stage of your journey in your physical life. So it's safe for you to love. I do feel like there's somebody that will be coming towards you, but you'll be really unsure whether you like them or not, or whether you should actually give this person a chance. Okay, so just to help you manifest, because not that you need any help, because your power this month is like crazy. Yeah, mermaid and dolphin oracle cards. What is there for Pisces, sun, moon, rising? Oh, I'm seeing self-employment. So for a lot of you guys, you may go into self-employment. And it may be something you're delaying or waiting on, but the advice is to go for it. So Pisces, what can help Pisces manifest their desires? And one more. Okay, so we have soulmate relationship here in reverse. So this is a soulmate, yeah, 110%, but it's karmic. Don't with soulmate relationships, they can be karmic, and you're meant to learn a lesson and move on. Sometimes people stay in them too long and they create more karma for themselves with the same person. So I feel like you're ending that cycle now. Yeah, a lot of you are ending that cycle. Four of Gabriel, this is the twin flame soulmate card for a lot of people, myself included, but not twin flame because I've done my video on what twin flames actually are. But I feel as though you're releasing yourself from a burdensome situation. You're letting go of something that isn't that. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You know the happiness, the kind of person you want to marry, and the person that you've been connecting with. For a lot of you, not for all of you. Some of you are happy with that person. But for a lot of you, this fire sign, they ain't it. Break free is an obvious one. Break free, try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. I feel like a lot of you just got kind of stuck in your ways, in that it feels, it's not even safe or comfortable. It's just what you know, so it's just what you've been doing. Yes is here in reverse. Why is that here in reverse? Yes to new beginnings. Okay, so new beginnings here in reverse. Give me something else. Okay. No, Pisces, let me tell you something now. I'm really sorry, yeah, but don't be going and taking this person back, okay? Eight of Raphael in reverse, going back to the situation from the past. New beginnings. I'm like, oh, I don't usually read this card as somebody coming back, but now it's clearly saying yes in reverse. Don't try it, okay? Do not take this person back, because you'll create more karma for yourself. It's a cycle. It's an 8. Can you not see the 8 there? It's a loop you can't get out of. There's no way to outthink it. You've done this already. You've lived this lifetime so many times. Don't go back to this person. You can create change, but if you put yourself in the same energies and the same situations, it's going to play out the same way. Okay? That's my advice. if that resonates with you, if you hear that and you're like, damn, I didn't want to hear that, but you know, you kind of feel a way about it, then you know it's for you. Do not go back to this person. Your empowerment lies with you. You are more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful, and that's pretty much what I've been saying throughout this reading. I do feel like there may be some family members, especially female ones, that may, you know, play a role. Like I said, for a lot of you guys, there could be a Leo in your life that's going to help you to realize your empowerment. Okay, so let's go on to see your relationship with each sign. So I am trying. Should I do reversals as well? Forget. Let's just do reversals as well. Okay, Pisces. No, what happened there? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Because, like, what's coming towards you? You're about to create some amazing stuff for yourself and be like, wow, did I do that? Like, I put that out there. I decided I want that, and it's actually happened. And you'll be so, like, proud of yourself and feel so strong. But going back to this person, they don't make you feel strong. You feel weak. You feel at the mercy of, like, whatever. Like, somebody's in the sky judging you. You made the wrong decision. When you're with this person. And that's the only reason why I'm saying don't go back to them. It's not like, oh, they're the worst person in the world or anything like that. They're on their journey same way you are, and I feel like that's why you understand that, and that's why you may accept a lot from people. But what I mean is they take you out of your empowerment, okay? You forget who you are when you're with them. Okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is Pisces' connection with Aries like at the moment? Oh, wait, month of December, sorry. Let me pull an extra card. Okay, upright or reverse. Okay, upright. So for some of you guys, there may have been, who are connecting with Aries, there may be secrets, okay? With the Three of Cups and the... For some of you guys connecting with an Aries, this person may be reconnecting with an ex, or you may be reconnecting with an ex. So you could be in another relationship reconnecting with this Aries who is your ex. Or there's a secret that somebody here wants a reunion with somebody from the past, or somebody that they met on a night out, possibly. Somebody could be pregnant as well from a one-night stand. Mad thing. But however it works out. It happens. Life does happen to people. Yeah, and I always notice the rat there, you know, this love rat card. So one of you could be very sincere, coming in with love in that connection, and the other person could be kind of a little bit dodge. Yeah, they're confused, they're confusing, and they're just creating an illusion. Pisces and Aries, I ain't really feeling it. Pisces and Taurus, what's going on? The cycle ain't done. Okay, so Pisces and Taurus, the cycle isn't done. There's going to be some sort of movement. Definitely soulmates here. Definitely got a conscious connection through the creator. You guys may be at a distance from each other or too close to comfort. Don't go back, girl. Yeah, man. Seriously, we need to stay strong. I feel like you guys will definitely have the strength. And as the days go by, you'll see more and more like how powerful you are and be like, huh, forget that person. Let me just get and clarify. I just feel like for a lot of Pisces and Taurus, you guys may be at a crossroads in the relationship. You may be unsure of what to do. It's like you see two different futures for yourself. You may see a future with this person, or you may see a future without them. But ultimately, I feel like you do want a future with this person, but there's something, for some reason, you're unsure. No, just quickly. Okay, I feel like somebody's going to take action in this situation, but it's not really the action needed. It's almost kind of aggressive, okay? And maybe be throwing their weight around, like, this is what we need to do if we want to make this relationship work. But really, they don't really know too tough what they're doing, to be honest. But they're trying, okay? They're trying. I want to say as well, I don't know, but for some of you, somebody may be out of work and they are gonna start looking for work. Okay, so Pisces and Gemini. Now that's a funny mix right there. No offense if that's what you're dealing with. Upright or reverse. Okay, so reverse. So a lot of you may have lost hope in this connection with a Gemini because it just doesn't get stable. There is no stability here. There's no offers coming in. And you're feeling kind of heartbroken. You can't really, upright or reverse, reverse. You can't really heal from the situation but you've given up, but you're hurt about it, if you know what I mean. So this could be for the Pisces or the Gemini, whatever. Upright or reverse. Some of you are making a final decision in this situation that it just ain't gonna happen. There's no stability to really be had there. It's just kind of painful, and you're looking for new options. And I feel like, yeah, a lot of you Pisces will be looking for new options, be dating around, multi-dating, speaking to more than one person for some of you. Okay, so Pisces and Cancer. Okay, 8 of Wands. So some of you guys could be traveling towards a Cancer. Cancer could be traveling towards you. You can meet this person online. Pisces and Cancer. Okay, a lot of reversals here. I feel like, should I turn my cards around? Whenever I do that, they all come out reverse anyway. Upright or reverse, reverse. See, I told you, I literally just turned my cards around. Okay, so for some of you, hi, you have a connection with a Cancer. And it's like you guys have broken things off, or you've stopped talking. There hasn't been any communication, but there will be some communication coming through from this person, but not an offer of commitment if that's what you're looking for. For some of you, the Cancer, this could be you Pisces or the Cancer, but for some of you, the Cancer that you're dealing with is flipping creating an illusion. Like they're I want to say, like, not even a player, but they'll act like they really want you. They'll act like they're ready for a relationship, but I don't feel like this person is ready for a relationship. You know, fraud bay, this is what I feel like. Because this person is ready to do whatever it takes to win at all costs. They can be quite spiteful as well. Sorry, that's like not a great reading. Upright or reverse, yeah. For some of you dealing with a Cancer, when that offer comes in, you won't accept him. In the past, this person may have had a third party on you. You see the 3 cups down here in the rat. Or currently they could have a third party on you. What's that about? With the Magician being clarified by the Page of Swords as upright, I feel like this person has a silver tongue. They just talk shit, basically. I wouldn't believe a word that comes out of their mouth, to be quite honest. Pisces and Leo. Pisces and Leo. Oh my gosh, why are they all coming out reversed? Upright or reverse. Okay, so upright. So in the past, you may have felt that you couldn't have a fresh start with the Leo that you was dealing with, or vice versa. But I feel like there is a fresh start coming towards you, Pisces, that could be with or without them. I don't feel like you're giving up on this connection just yet. They're not giving up on you. This person may get a lot of attention, or you may get a lot of attention. And I feel like you both have a lot on your plate. But somebody's definitely standing up for themselves in this situation and saying, this is what I want. Even though in the past it may not have worked, and it was kind of, it never really got off the ground, if you know what I'm saying. It's like you couldn't really make big plans with this person. You couldn't be like, yeah, let's move in together. It just never got there. So yeah, it's a bit quicksandy, but I feel like you may be going back towards a Leo if you know one, or yeah, some of you could have met at you could have known this person for a very long time for some of you. Pisces and Leo, what a match, eh? Yeah, but I feel like a lot of you could be going back towards this person. With the 8 of Wands swords here, I feel like it's very much a mental connection, and you just feel kind of tied to this person in your head. 8 of Cups. So this is definitely a karmic thing here as well. You may have a fresh new start with this person, but and if there was any third parties involved, I don't feel like they'll, wait, let me see. Yeah, I don't feel like they'll be involved as much, but you may be worrying about a third party being involved. But I feel like you're just going back to somebody that you know. You already knew this, Leo. Anyway, Pisces and Virgo. Pisces and Virgo. Oh Lord, what's going on here? Okay, yeah, well, you know what? If you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo and you want a fresh start, you could have a fresh start with or without them. I did say that, because it don't work, and there could have been third parties. But there's something kind of stopping you. You may have anxieties around dating now, because of something this person did, or I don't know. I just see like a feeling of anxiety. Remember, it's just for like, I say for December for this bit, but I feel like it's a now kind of energy as well. So in a month's time, it could say something completely different. But I feel like if you've been dealing with a Leo, this person kind of knocked your confidence just a bit, because Leo can be a bit of an arsehole sometimes, and do that without meaning to. They just do. I'm a Leo, and I get that people can feel a bit of a way because they can be insensitive. But anyway, yeah, I feel like this person knocked your confidence. Anyway, Virgo. So some information is coming out here, Virgo. What is this craziness? Did I put this up for Virgo? This looks crazy to me, people. Okay, so emotional immaturity here, or like emotional stagnation. Someone's not showing their feelings and somebody just can't stop bloody going on about their feelings. I feel like this situation is very, you could be in a relationship with a Virgo, but you're like frenemies, friends and not friends and lovers, like enemies and lovers. Like it's like you're tit for tat trying to outdo each other. Somebody may be walking away from this situation. For a lot of you guys who were in a connection with a Virgo, this person may be leaving your house, or you may be moving away from them. And it's like you're both kind of feeling a way about it, but you're both giving up on the situation. Yeah, you'll have the strength to walk away because it doesn't offer you emotional fulfillment, like, at all. Okay, so Pisces and Libra. Oh. Okay, so there's some sort of connection here that just won't die, okay? I feel like somebody could be coming back round from the past, but this connection has you feeling a little bit paranoid. There could have been a mistress in this situation. She ain't somebody, I don't know, I don't see the High Priestess. Let me see. Upright or reversed? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you could have had a long-term connection with this person and they may be coming back around. Yeah, paranoid. Who's this Queen of Wands? Yeah, she's the backstabber. Alright, so there could have been a mistress in this relationship. You could have seen her or known her or whatever. And also for Virgo, if there was a third party in that situation in Virgo, you probably know them. Like, you probably know of the person. This person has said their name to you. They'll drop their name in a conversation. Oh, like, oh, you know, so-and-so said. But really, they've been up to no good with them. But anyway, Libra, I feel like somebody that you've been in a long-term commitment with or had children with are coming back round to you, but you feel paranoid about this situation because you've been very hurt in it in the past and you don't really know how it's going to turn out. There could have been a mistress in this situation, and this was a long-term person. This meant no new person. But you don't want the drama, you don't want to fight. For some of you, you are really attracted to this. Some of you, there ain't a mistress. You just are really attracted to this person, but they are very, very fiery and always kind of ready to fight you. And you may not really be wanting to fight so much. You may not be wanting to fight so much, so some of you could be ending the connection because of that. I feel like you'll go back into it, try it out, and it'll be very fiery. The sex may be great, but the arguments, you may try and avoid them, but the only way to avoid them really feels like walking away. For some of you, you're connecting with somebody who's just interested in you for sex mostly. They're not interested in really a commitment. And this has been going on for a little while now. Okay, so leave Pisces and Scorpio. Oh, this is a nice match. Okay, so upright or reverse. Okay, reverse. So some of you may be having a connection with a Scorpio. That is definitely a love connection. Oh, we got 2 2s here. And you may have struggled to make your mind up about this person for quite a while, and now you've made a head over heart decision. I want to say that you guys are some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio knowing that it is just a physical thing, and knowing that it's not like a committed partnership at the moment, but you're kind of okay with that because you really do love this person. Some of you are bringing a Scorpio back into your life with your own manifestation abilities. Yeah. And for others of you, the Scorpio or you can be a little bit irritable, especially in regards to love, especially when you're talking to them with the Venus and Gemini. But they bring good fortune or good luck your way. This person may light a bit of a fire under your behind and get you moving, get you doing all those things that you said that you was going to do. I don't want to read the old... Oh, yeah. Do you know what? Even though this may not be committed at the moment, you may end up getting victory and getting what you want with this person, whether that be in a business sense or actually in a relationship sense. Okay, so Pisces and Sagittarius. Oh Lord, here we go. Pisces and Sagittarius. You can see the cards that I'm pulling out here. You can just see it. It ain't moving forward. It needs to end. It needs to die. But this thing is holding on for dear life. And it's like, there ain't no life in you. Why are you still holding on? Just let go. I feel like new love offers could come forward for you. Or this person may try and revive this by making an apology. Yeah, but it ain't going to move forward. They could try and revive it all they want, because death in reverse is, you know, rebirth. But I just feel as though it could end up in an argument, to be quite honest. Yeah, and you just wouldn't be sure about taking them back or dealing with them. To be honest, that's what I see. Anyway, so Pisces and Capricorn. Okay, some of you are not sweating this connection. You've made a decision to move on and see new experiences, new people. For some of you, you may be in a long distance relationship with this person and you've stopped worrying about them. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're just not putting work and time and effort and energy into this connection anymore. I feel like you want to see what else is out there for you. Or they want to see what else is out there for you. They're just not putting the work in. They don't feel like it's going to pay off for them. And they're just not... There's no stability. There's no... yeah, they just don't see you growing old together. What do they see though? I don't know. Okay, so some of them might be dealing with a Libra, but they want a partnership that's more balanced and more equal. For some of them, they're waiting to hear back something about a court case as well, something to do with money, possibly. But yeah, I feel like they want a partnership that's more balanced and equal. So what's next? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces and Aquarius. Okay, so Pisces and Aquarius, I feel like you guys may have stopped waiting, but because you stopped waiting, you've gained some sort of emotional fulfillment. For some of you, this person may be away from you as well. I don't know, I want to say like you've got their child and they're in the Navy or even prison or something. It is Pisces, you know, 12th house stuff here, or something like that, and you've stopped waiting for them. You stopped communicating with them. They may have stopped communicating with you, but really this person can't stop thinking about you. They're very into you, they're intoxicated, they're obsessed with you. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius and you're not talking to them, you're on their mind. Why would you not be talking to them then? I feel like you've been in two minds. Like I said, for a lot of you, this could be a situation where this person's away from you and whatever situation they're in just isn't really that healthy, and you waiting around for them hasn't been that healthy. So especially if you have a child, you're moving on to get emotional fulfillment and happiness for yourself. This person may still be providing for you financially though. But yeah, you ain't waiting around. You don't want to hear it. And you've had to make a head over heart decision. So Pisces and Pisces. Obviously, not every single reading is gonna message is gonna resonate for everyone. It's not gonna be for everybody. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, by the way. But yeah, just take what resonates with you. So Pisces and Pisces, I feel like there's some sort of stagnation when it comes to this relationship. Somebody's definitely digging their heels in and the love's kind of dried up. I feel like as well, the problem with two Pisces together, at the moment you're both going through a weird little thing where you're trying to put, not a weird little thing, but I feel like Pisces tries to put a lot of energy into their partner, and it's like you're both trying to do that to each other, but it's making you kind of butt heads and the love dry up, because that's what you do. You need to put energy into your partner, not the other way around, even though that's what you need a balance of it, obviously. But I mean, that's kind of Pisces thing. So I feel like for some of you, you could be meeting a new you could be ending something with a Pisces that ain't going forward and meeting a new fire sign, or this thing with the Pisces doesn't really have the emotional connection that you want, but it definitely has the wow factor and like the sexiness and whatever. I feel like this person actually may make you feel quite assertive. For some of you Pisces, you're finding your assertive nature when dealing with another Pisces, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so that's kind of what I see. I feel like, I don't know, with the love, I don't know if I see the love. Yeah, I don't feel like the love's popping, but this is not that popping. You may do something with this person and kind of regret it, to be honest, as well. Okay, so any last advice here for the sign of Pisces? Let me just get the universe has your back cards. So Pisces, your month, to sum it up, is you manifesting and really, really stepping into your power. Like, whatever you want, you're really going to get it. And that's so funny because Aries had a similar reading, and I feel like they're the first and you're the last, so that would make sense. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you know, like the video. I love reading your comments as well. If it doesn't resonate with you, the message just isn't meant for you. Pisces sun, moon, rising. You could be a Pisces sun with the rest of your chart saying bloody Leo, you know. So don't get too bogged down with that. Okay, sorry, these cards keep dropping. Okay, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. You are expanding. You are getting closer to the core of source, to all that is. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So that's a really nice way to end your reading. Thank you for watching, Pisces. Take care. Bye.